Hello everyone, Pockets here. Today we're checking out a new game and take a look at Staxel. So my family grabbed this game for me. I play a little bit of Minecraft with the kids, and I actually play a bit of Stardew Valley with my wife in the evening sometimes. And so this game was seen on YouTube, and they thought it might be something I'd like to play. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a try with you guys today. I have watched one partial video on it, just sort of the beginning, so I know what's going to happen in the early game tutorial stuff. And I watched my daughter also go through the tutorial, but outside of that, I have no experience, so this is going to be a fun little adventure. But we're going to go ahead and get started. You can see there's my test world, or my daughter's test worlds. I'm going to have to make a new one here. Let's call our world, I don't know, Pocketopia. That works well. Allow friend joins, no, done. Perfect. Nice and quick world production. So it's a, for those that aren't aware, it looks like a mixture of, say, Stardew Valley with a bit of Minecraft in there, in the Voxel system, and the building of the buildings and that type of thing. So we get 3 races. You can be like this cape, which is like a cat person. You can be an elf or a human. I'm going to go ahead and be an elf, just because I've already seen the Caith when my daughter was playing. I can be a blue-skinned elf. Maybe a little bit paler, something like that. More like an orc, but, you know, go green. So it says elf, but we're going to be an orc. That's what we're going to do. Let's pick some hair here. Let's see. Ooh, cool, mohawk. Red hair for now, just so it looks good. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of boys' haircuts. Well, I guess these ones, yeah, here we go. That's kind of cool. I think I'm gonna go with that mohawk though. It's kind of orcish. And no, purple hair, purple-haired orc. Yeah, let's do it. Facial eyes, I didn't like a lot of them. I think something kind of orcish. That's, yeah, we can go with big shiny eyes. The red tint in them, sure, that looks good. And our shirt is not going to be purple; it's going to be white or blue. Yep, we'll go with the blue. Dark pants. Green shoes. No, white shoes. Yep, there we go. We're perfect. So we got Pockets. He's a male orc, we're going to pretend. I don't know what the animations do, but we're going to just go with 1, I guess. And let's get into it. Next. No, okay. Next. Accept. So WASD to move. Mouse click. Place and rotate with holding the mouse and rotating, that sort of thing. Inventories in tab. Hotkeys, pretty standard fare. And here we are in the game. There's supposed to be a way that you can get into third person view. Oh, I already have tools. I think it carried over my tools. Yeah, it did. That's weird. So maybe we won't get to do the tutorial. Let's see. Oh yeah. So Farm Fan, you're a new face. We don't get many of those around here. You must be Pockets DK. I am. On behalf of all of us here in Staxel, welcome. I'm Farm Fan, by the way. I've been sent to make sure you know how to take care of the farm properly. That was you, right? The one taking over the old farm? It was. That's me. Yep. Excellent. Just as I thought. So, are you ready to learn a bit about farming? Let's do it. I can show you around the village and evaluate your skills. We need to make sure you know what you're doing. Then we can give you a farming license. Sound good? Sounds good. I can skip the tutorial. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, really? That's encouraging. Thanks. You'll need a local license, but I see you already have your farm registration letter prepared for that. Don't forget to run it over to Max in Town Hall. There's still a barn waiting to be built. Okay, so I'm just going to skip the tutorial apparently. Alright, I have a pet for you too. Which one did you want? So, previously I took the cat, because, well, my daughter took the cat, so we're going to go with the dog just for a little bit different. There you go, good luck. So we have our naming form and we get a dog house that we can place. Interesting thing is, yeah, that was cool. Skip the tutorial. Perfect. I like it. So my daughter went all the way through the tutorial, and that's why we got to skip it. What can we do first then? So the first thing I want to do is, we have the dog, we have 100. Let's go get, seems to be a good idea, is to go to the market, this building over here, this blue one, and buy a net. So we're going to go ahead and just figure out this game from here. So we're going to buy a bug net. Yoink. I said yoink. Perfect. And we're going to go to the other building, which is this. Which one is it? Maybe I should have done the tutorial. This yellow one over here, this orange one, is the construction building. So this is where you get sort of your blueprints to build various things. And you can convert stuff, so I understand. In the back here. Oh no, I don't know what I'm talking about. We're going to talk to this guy anyway. Hey, want to give me a hand? Not sure I've seen you around here. I'd shake your hand, but I don't think you'd appreciate the oil. It's fine. Name's Eliza. Though, if you have any crafting needs, I can help you out. Come see me with your farm license. Oh yeah, you'll get it from FarmFan. Mayor said to give a good rundown of building once. Yeah, that's right. I have the registration letter, but I have to go talk to the mayor. I should have done the tutorial. I didn't know I was just going to flat out skip it, but that's okay. I'm sure we can figure it out. I did, like I said, I've seen 2 or 3 playthroughs of the tutorial now, so as soon as I can find Mr. Maximilian Moneybags or whatever his name is. This is why we bought the net, because you can capture bugs and then you can sell them and make money. And it's a good way to make money early on in the game. Don't know how sustainable it is for the future, but I think that might be him over there. Oh, that's Leon. There's Max. Hi, Max. Ugh. Now that I think about it, I haven't properly introduced myself. No, you just walked right on by me. I'm the mayor of this little town. Oh, is that your farm registration letter? How nice. Let me just take that off you for filing. In return, you get your license and some handy items. Do you want to turn in your registration letter? I do. I'd like a license so I can get a barn thingy. Marvelous. Here's your license. Well, that was easy. Wish it worked that easy in real life. We also have a few extras for you. Chicken, wood plank, shovel. We're all looking forward to seeing you farm I missed that word. Now that you're a fully licensed farmer, we can finally get those stray cattle off our hands. But before we can do that, you need to build a barn. Not really sure I'm the best person to teach you these things. I'd suggest you go see Elijah. She'll help you out with all the parts you need. Holy, that was hard to read for some reason. You'll probably find her hanging out around the building store. If not, your map might be able to help you locate her. Come and see me once it's all done and we'll get you some cows. Ooh, free cows. Okay, well we know where Elijah is. I want that face. I want to be an orc. I mean, I'm close enough. I made a green elf. That counts. So selling things. You got to find these little, yeah, right here, these boxes. And we're just going to sell the butterfly, nothing else. And you just put it in it like this, and then you interact with the box, and you get your money. See? We'll have to buy some seeds at some point, but it's also getting late, so we kind of want to get something in the ground on the first day, I would imagine, if it's anything like Stardew Valley, or... yeah, Stardew Valley. I've got my license now. Can I have my little thingy? I'm guessing Maximilian sent you about the barn, then. It's a bit of a task, but I figured to get you familiar with working around here. Barn sign. See, this here's a marker designed to plot out the land belonging to the barn. They come in all shapes and sizes. You seen the mailboxes around? Same deal. Just shove her in the ground, making sure you got the rotation right, and you'll be on track in no time. You can take a look at it anytime after you get any idea of what's missing. Ah, yes, that's right. However, and keep this firmly in mind, the barn ain't going to build itself. You got to do that part yourself. You'll have to chop down trees for wood, turn them into blocks, then build it up bit by bit. Of course, you can always buy some of the blocks at the building store. Others parts might be a bit harder to come by. That shouldn't have said others. Now off you trot. Go find a nice spot for that barn and come back to me with some wood. I just got a funny look from my wife. I don't think she knows what's going on. An axe ought to help with that. It's games like Stardew Valley and Minecraft combined. But I need wood. I always need wood. You get lots of wood in Minecraft too. The axe ought to help out with that. Yes, thank you. Once you have wood in hand, I'll show you how to turn it into something more... Once you have wood in hand, I'll show you how to turn it into more interesting things. Ooh. Promises. Interesting wood things. Okay. What else do we need before we go? We need some seeds. We might as well try to get some... I have 160. That's not going to give us a lot of seeds, but we'll keep an eye out for some bugs as we go here as well. The nice thing about skipping the tutorial is I get to make lots of mistakes early on, and that makes for a more fun gameplay for me. What do I want? Potatoes? Onions? I wish I could see how long they take to grow. I might have to start a spreadsheet. Beetroot. Ooh, dragon. Those are expensive. Onion seeds are pretty cheap. Potato seeds are 3 for 39. Yeah, let's do those. Let's just buy as many as we can. One more. Beautiful. Alright, and then if I remember correctly, our farm is this way. Follow this path past the mayor's house. Yep. So it doesn't appear to be procedurally generated, at least this part. Which is fine. Oop, there's a butterfly I just saw. We're going to make sure we grab that for later. Purple butterfly, I think? Yeah. I'm lost. Oh no, farm over here. Like Stardew Valley is not procedure generated either, except for the dungeon a bit. And it's just fine. I've played several times through, so I think it'll be okay there. Did I just see something? No, just a figment. Jump over the fence. Alright, so this is our plot. It's all messy and dirty, and we have to get it sorted out. Let's get some crops in the ground. So, for step 1, equip hoe. We have how many seeds? We have 12 seeds. Excellent. So, unlike Stardew Valley, at least for now, you don't have to upgrade your tools to get the cool abilities. You can just hold the button down. And we go ahead and that's 9 right off the bat. See that? Is that 12? 15. 15 plots. That's perfect. So that'll get us our 12 seeds. We'll just go ahead and stick these in the ground, just in the back here. Yeah. It doesn't just instant. You have to give it a second for the animation, which is fine. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we need our watering can. Now the watering can doesn't do the cool thing, but you can just click and hold it and just... There doesn't currently in early access appear to be any limit to the amount of water, so you just water them. You do want to make sure you water them every day or they die and then you don't get anything. Let's get our barn laid out. I kind of want to put it like in this corner. Actually, maybe if I put it here. It's already kind of three sides fenced in here, so I could just fence off the rest if that's what we want to do. So let's do that. Sign. Now when you... Whoops! That was good. Good job. Use a hammer to pick it back up, and then right click should suck it into my inventory. Up it goes. So we need something. I think I can do it with the hoe as well. Let's hoe this up. Nope, not the hoe. Bare hands, that's right. We need to make a bare hand slot. We don't need that. So there's our bare hand. We can pull the grass up. So I think we need it center kind of right here in this early area. So when we put this sign out like this, and we... no, I want to see where... Okay, you can see that little yellow deal behind it there? That shows kind of the boundaries of the farm, or of the barn, this grid here. It's going to fade away, so we can right-click on it, toggle region display, and it stays up. Perfect. I saw a critter doing that. That's why I know how to do all this. It goes all the way back, one space in the back. I think I'm okay with that. I could move it back one more space and put it tight against the fence, but maybe I can leave this as... Well, let's move it back one. Let's do it. Just to... So that cows don't get stuck behind it, right? Gotta think of them silly cows. Pick up thingy. What time are we at? We have to go to sleep soon. And we're gonna go one back, which should be here. Right? Right here? Or did I put it back in the same spot? Nope, that'll do. I think that's right. So now we have that. We need to roof, so we need to build a building, and we need 2 troughs, which we have to figure out how to get, and I have no idea how to get troughs. It's getting dark. Let's go ahead and sleep. We got our crops in the ground. Let's put this... I think we can put stuff on the shelves, stuff that we're not going to use right away, so I don't want to use the chicken right away until I've had a chance to sort of figure it out. And the doghouse we're going to keep, and the shovel we're going to keep. We don't need to keep our license on us, probably. So we'll put that on the shelf as well. And we should be able to just, hey, there's already stuff on here, like chairs and stuff we can do things with. We'll have to look at those too in the future here. I don't know if I need these blocks at the moment. We'll use those to build the farm. And there's a chicken and a naming thing. I think that's used to name your cat, if I saw Critter do it right. And we're going to sleep in our bed for the first time ever. So new home position set, spacebar to leave bed. You can't, even though it's here, you can't do it until it says, I don't think. No, it doesn't work. So you got to wait till it actually says here. So we're going into spring 2. There's 16 days per month. Cooked food is always worth more than its ingredients. So that's going to be something different than Stardew Valley, where the cooked food was actually worth less but gave you bonuses. So there's actually a financial incentive to cook. See, I look like an orc. Need a hammer, broom, or scythe to break, sweep, cut this. Maybe I won't get rid of them until I can cut them. They might be useful for something. There's a lot of webs in this house. This is quite the rundown little shack I have. Alright. We will, over the course of the next, 5,000 hours, we will take care of that. I am sure of it. We're going to build the barn at some point. We got crops growing. Not too hard up for money, but pet food is expensive, so maybe we won't put the dog down until we have a bit of income. I think that's a good idea. Do I have any mail? I don't want to break it. I want to look for mail. Nope. Okay. Cool. Let's get our blocks, and we'll start building a box for our barn. And we'll pretty it up later, but for now, let's just get it laid out. Do I have an empty hand slot? I do. I want to pick up some of this grass here. We'll have to get ourselves a scythe at some point. I just don't want this stuff getting in the way. Flour. I don't know quite how big we're going to make it. Let's see. So I think, if I remember correctly, we have to leave a space because the sign will be in your way, maybe? I don't know. Maybe once it's done it won't be, but that's okay. Let's put a block here. And let's go 3 wide. I need to hammer. Yeah, that was working. We got some rocks we can do something with. Alright. And we'll go 3 by all the way to the back. Oh, that's, gotta pick those, okay. We'll get the inside ones later. I think I can go all the way to the fence now. So let's build this all the way back. Alright, sorry about that little gap. Where were we? Had to run away from the computer at like lightning speeds. Okay, here we are. Yeah, we were building our barn. Getting back to it. So all the way back to the fence. Perfect. And then across, but we'll go from this side so we can make sure. We're going to leave this one space. We'll maybe leave it double. We'll just start right tight against here. And if we've got 2, we'll do 2 on this side as well. I don't know how big troughs are and how much room we're going to need for those, so this whole thing may not be big enough, but this is how we learn how to play games without doing the tutorial. It's by doing it, and that's kind of fun sometimes. Alright, yeah, very relaxing. Let's go up 3. Usually in Minecraft I like to build 3 high, and then we'll worry about a roof. So I don't know if we can do anything with these blocks. We'll figure that out as we go. I'm sure we can shape them. I mean, if you look at the house alone, all the different textures. So I don't know what's going to happen with the sign here, so I don't know. So we'll see. Maybe it'll disappear once we complete it until we break it or something. I don't know. But I'm out of blocks. So it's time for some wood. We have an axe. Let's go find some wood. Our crops are doing fine. There was a thing, I think, if you point at it, yeah, if you right-click, the seeds are growing. I like that. Gives you sort of a status update. It looks like we have some wood here. Do I want to keep this tree? For now we will, but I'll get rid of these blocks. These here. What? I need a hammer to break that one. Okay. It's just debris, but it was a sitting log. Oh, that wasn't even like a wood log. So that's furniture of some sort. Okay. Oh, cool. I held it and it highlighted multiple. I thought it was just like a hardness thing. Let's find another thing to chop down. I kind of want to keep the trees on my property for now, like close to the house. In case they don't grow back. I don't know. We can get some of these further ones. Like, let's grab this guy and see what happens. So I did see... If you hold it, it highlights more. So let's see what happens if I hold it here. Uh-huh. It took out the whole tree. That's nice. It doesn't have to sit here for... And that's an acorn. Well, that gives me hope that maybe we can plant the acorn. And grow some trees like in Stardew Valley. Whoa, look at this thing. It's like 4 thick. Okay. So if I have an axe right here in my hand. Oh, wrong click. Alright. It's not making any noise anymore, so that didn't work. I didn't get this bottom batch. Look at all that wood. And we have a bug here, so let's grab him up so we can sell him. Like that. And we'll re-equip our axe somewhere. I don't know how many building blocks we're going to get per chunk of wood, so I'm going to try to grab a fair bit here today, and then maybe towards the early afternoon we'll go back into town. Beautiful. There's a bug here. We'll grab him. No, I don't want to chop it. Oh, I don't want to chop it. I want to... There we go. I need to reset up my toolbar. I think things are too far apart. Let's see what we can do here. Let's put the axe at the beginning. Let's put this here. Shovel, hammer, hoe, watering cannon. Watering can. That's going to work for us. There we go. Let's grab this tree. Whoa! This one's going to... Oh, a butterfly. Here. Grab the butterfly. A white butterfly. Grab my axe. Now, can we just... That's how big we can go? Okay. So, but it looks like if we get rid of the whole bottom, the tree just disappears, which is kind of cool. So we can, like, go around the tree. Whoops. And just get all of the bottom bits out of it. And it should drop the whole tree, right? That makes sense. One more bit here. Now, I don't know how long things stay on the ground if you don't pick them up. Or anything. So we'll figure... Oh, there we go. The whole tree. It didn't seem to give as much as we wanted for the rest, but maybe we have to do them smaller chunks. I don't know. Maybe that's something we can test as well as we become lumberjacks. Let's chop like halfway up this tree and see. So that takes out the whole top. Or does it? Yeah, the whole top. We got a few pieces. Didn't seem to give us any more that way, so that's fine. How much do we have? We have 192. Let's call that good for now. That's the town over there, so we will get our net in case we see a bug. Like this one. No, I said net, not acorn. Acorns don't catch bugs that easily. We need nets for that, yes. Alright. And we'll go to the market first. We'll sell our bugs in case we need money. We'll keep the rocks because I have a feeling we'll want to build out of those eventually. And this bug. We'll keep the acorn because I'd like to plant trees so that we don't have to strip all the trees out of our area. That'd be nice. And we'll get over to the market. There it is over there. We're at noon, about 11 o'clock. Which is perfect. We can sell those. We can sell the butterfly. And sell the butterfly. 266. Not bad. Hi. This guy. You're going to show me how to take my wood and turn it into interesting things. Ready to learn the ways of the master builder? It's actually pretty easy. All you need is 3 things: ingredients, a blueprint or recipe, and crafting stations. So we're probably going to have to build those 2. Crafting stations you need to get the barn done are all set up in the building store already. Oh, perfect. Right here behind them, I bet you. Yeah, these things. Cool. There's a saw. Feel free to borrow them anytime. Just don't try to run off with them, okay? When structures get vandalized, well, we ain't going to be using them until they're fixed. So if I steal the saw, this building will no longer work until I bring this saw back. So we just won't steal the saw. That's pretty easy. I'm not a jerk anyway. Not usually. So anyway, empty trough. Hey, perfect. That's a blueprint. That's what we needed. This blueprint will show you how to make the basic trough for the barn. I need 2 of them. I suspect you already know how to make a few more basic blocks, though. I don't. You need to use the blueprint in order to memorize it. Then you can find it again anytime in the blueprint tab of your inventory. I'll give you a moment to that, and then talk to me when you're all set, okay? So the tutorial probably covered blocks, and I didn't do it. So if I just use this, I don't want to break it, I want to use the blueprint. You successfully learnt... That's not the right word. Is learnt a word? With a T? I don't even know. Maybe it is. With that out of the way, it's just a case of putting the bits and pieces together. It's okay, it's probably just Eliza's accent. It says learnt. I know people that say that, so it's fine. They're speaking in accents, which I do get. Each step in the blueprint uses a particular type of crafting station. Yeah, see, because he said O and apostrophes instead of G's on something. So yeah, it's just his accent. That's fine. Or her accent. If you need to saw something on the bench saw will do that for you. If you want to assemble something, the assembly station is the way to go. Makes sense, right? You want to set the items down on the crafting side of the station. The final results you take from the right. Interacting with the middle of the station is usually to set her going. I have some nails and hay bale. Cool. There should come... make a trough. Yes, we're going to make a trough. Start by using the saw bench in the building store to make some lumber. If memory serves, the barn needs a couple of troughs, some walls, and a roof. Once you have all the parts, go finish off that barn. I'm sure I don't have to remind you to build a good structure. I will. Just put down some blocks to make 4 nice walls. Make sure you don't forget the door, or you might run into some problems. Then cover it with a solid roof of blocks and keep out the rain. Really doesn't matter what type of barn you build. We don't have a solid blueprint. Just keep most of the structure inside the glowy bits. It'll be all good. That's good advice. Keep it inside the glowy bits. I try to do that. That's like my motto for life. I'll be waiting to hear about it when you're done. Alright, well, I'll come tell you. Alright, tile. Oh no, that's the... So saw, we're going to start with this. We're going to see what happens if I put that there. Yeah, and then I click on the middle bit. Right click on the middle bit. Aha! Can I just make more and it just stacks them, or... Oh yeah. So let's just make a bunch. Oh, you can't rapidly click it. You have to wait till it finishes. Can I hold it? Let's try holding it. Nope, holding it doesn't either. So you just gotta let it go. Maybe there'll be ways to automate this in the future. That'd be pretty cool. It is pretty relaxing watching the wood go through the saw. It's a pretty nice graphic. I like it. Okay, let's see what we need to make this blueprint. What's this? This is cooking. That's not blueprints. This is something else. What's this? That'll be blueprints, right? Yes. So 2 lumber and a saw to make fine lumber. Raw wood to make, yeah. Takes 2 raw wood to make that. Pickets to make a fence. 10 dark wood. Need cheap varnish. I don't have any of that. Empty trough. So we're going to need 6 lumber, so we need 12. We need 2 fine lumber, a bunch of nails. So we have to get some fine lumber too, eh? So that's... If we need 6 lumber, we need 12 lumber. And then we need 2 for each of these, so we need another 8. So we need 20 lumber. And then, if I can math correctly, that'll be right. Once we got the troughs, we'll look at the building blocks as well. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I didn't click. Paused. There we go. I accidentally alt-tabbed out, and that causes the game to pause, so that's fine. 20. Let me just pick it up, right? Can I rake? No, I want to pick up. Okay, I got that. I got that. Now we need to take these off. We got to put this here. And we need to make 2 of these, right? 4 of these, because we need 2. 1. Oh, look at those. That's good. Get out of my way, Eliza. I'm working here. You almost pushed me into the saw. How many do I have? Get out. I can't see. Oh, it's just doing it. I didn't have to click. Well, why didn't it do that before? Did you do it? Okay, whatever. It's fine. I got this. I'm going to put empty trough. 6 lumber. I think I can just put 6 lumber, some fine lumber. So let's put that there. I ended up making 6 of them. Where's my other lumber? I know I picked it up, right? Probably in my inventory because I don't have enough room in my quick bar. Yeah, there we go. That. I only have 12 left. I went through that quick, man. No. Oh yeah, okay. I don't know what's going on anymore. Everything's all confusing. Let's just put the stuff on here and make the stuff we need for the stuff. I thought I had 100 of these, but it's raw wood. There's so many things. Okay. So I got that. That's 1. We pick it up. So I have one trough. Okay. And 2 troughs, and all of our supplies are gone. Excellent. We did it. Ha 2 troughs. Okay. Now, into blueprints. We need plank flooring. Not going to worry about that for now. Light wooden plank block. I need 4. A glue? How do I get glue? I don't know. I don't have varnish. How do I get glue? Okay, glue. Is there glue in here? No, I gotta go buy glue maybe. Light wooden blocks. Blocks made from light wooden planks. A bunch of lumber. Okay, if I... It was going automatically on the good lumber, so let's just do this. No, let's do this. And let's do this. And see what happens. I'm just gonna back away. You... Put in my way again. Oh, it is automated. Yes! That's perfect. I thought I was doing that, but I wasn't. I'm just gonna let that process. I'm gonna go see if I can find some glue. You just keep an eye on it for me, okay, Elijah? I'll be right back. Okay. You don't want to be rude. Hi, bye. Because what if she stops helping me and then I don't know how to build stuff? And then she just went, whoa! Apparently I can't walk through doors. Okay, we got chess pieces and some dice and some checkers pieces. We have some fruit. What are these? What is this? Nothing? Okay, nothing. Probably get something in there special. We have some flowery bits. We have some decorations. I don't see any glue there. Furniture. Animal dish. Pet food. Whistle. Chicken feeding area. Oh, we're gonna need that sometime. See anything that looks like glue? What's this? Milker. That's not glue, but it was close. It's a container. Some sort of seeds? Yes. Sheep shears. Well, we'll need that one day. Smoker for smoking meat. That's kind of interesting. Sign. Seed sign. Why do you want a seed sign? Is this milker? I don't seem to see any glue anywhere. We got some of this stuff. We got salt, which is almost like glue. Yogurt. If we let it sit long enough, it could get sticky. Ooh, syrup. That would work. Okay, food. That's not going to do it. Seed maker. 1,000 gold. I guess they're petals, not gold. What's this? Wall torch. What's in here? We just checked this side already. It's over here. Nothing. Can I have some glue? Can I talk to... Where did he go? He went off. He doesn't want to tell me how to make glue. Pile of gold for 5... Okay. I do not see glue anywhere. Did I miss it? Just a quick scan again before too long I'll get my wood. I'm gonna have to... Maybe Elijah sells glue. Let's go talk to her. She'll tell me where to glue. It's getting on to the early evening, so we'll have to head on off to bed. I'll probably do 2 days at a time per video, so that'll help. Oh, they're all in bed. Okay. You know what? You can just do that. I'm gonna go ahead, turn you off. I'm gonna take my stuff back. I'm going home. Taking my stuff and going home. We'll have to figure out glue in the tomorrow time. Whoops, Mayor's house is there. Do you have glue? Greetings, I'm Leon. Hi, Leon. I sell many fine wares. Place the item back on my stall if you change your mind. I will buy wares you place in the small table if you activate it. I don't want to talk to you again. That's fine. This is a chicken coop. Do you have glue, Leon? No glue from Leon. Okay. Who's this? You got blocks. Lots of blocks. Hi, Brick. Brick sells blocks. Greetings, I'm Brick. I sell many fine wares. Yes, okay, so I'll say the same thing. What's this? Yellow wood block for 30. There's a carpet thing. Some bricks. Holy smokes. There's a lot of different thingies. Hi, Melissa. What do you have? You have furniture. That's not glue. And what do you have? Holly has seeds because it's plants. Okay, so no glue here either. Right on you. Do you have glue? Clothes. What's this? Can I... Lab coat. Lab coat? Oh, I see. It's just like a strap top. Nope. Not glue. Okay, so no glue. I'll find glue if it's the last thing I do. Oh. It's getting dark. Mayor's house is this way. Heading home. So, yeah, that's unfortunate that we couldn't find the glue. I'm going to go ahead and put those troughs in the quote-unquote barn, which is about, a pile of wood right now. But we'll put the troughs in, and then tomorrow and also the next video, we will find glue. Or make glue. It's not in the blueprints, right? I did check. Yes. Cook. Maybe it's under cooking. You cook glue? No. That would be weird. So we watered our plants this morning. Making, right? Yeah, they're darker. It is so dark, I need some torches. Uh-oh. If I remember anything from Stardew Valley, it's that you go to sleep when they tell you it's time. So, that's it. We're going to end this first video here. I hope you enjoyed watching me fumble through it since I skipped that tutorial. That was wonderful. The next steps for the next couple of days is figuring out glue. So we can make blocks, so we can make a barn. There we have it. So that is Staxel's. Keep an eye on it. I'll post a few more videos here in the coming days. I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below any suggestions on how to maybe build the barn a little nicer than what I'm about to do. And if you're new and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And take care. I'm out of here.